doing a little skit documentary on this 430 that I ordered from new for me. It was a personalization. The calipers, the color of the calipers. And you can get 4 different colors when you order the car. When you ordered the car, they give you the option of 4 different colors as standard, no charge. It was black, silver, red, or yellow. But if you wanted that color of caliper, that was $500.
Wow.
And then when it come to the challenge wheels, you could order that wheel, right? And that wheel was a painted color. Had the aluminum paint on it. Didn't look bad, right? They were $2,600 at the time. But if you wanted that wheel ball polished with the clear coat on it, that was an additional $3,600. It's stupidly expensive. But when you saw the pictures of it in a virtual build, you're like, oh yeah, we got to have that shit. That's got to go on there.
It looks good.
Because that's how they hook you, right? But the deal is that if you're passionate about cars, after you've owned 1 or 2 or whatever, your passion becomes to order one personalized for you. They wouldn't talk to me over at Wynn. So I went back to Denver Ferrari. They were happy to take my deposit. They said, yeah, we can do this without any implications from Ferrari North America, since you're already our customer, prior to the Wynn opening on the Strip in Las Vegas in 2005 or thereabouts.
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
Well, they're not there anymore either.
So, and that's what we end up with. So.
I remember when you ordered this car, it took you 3 years and 8 months to get.
3 years.
I remember you
8
waiting.
months.
And I remember the color combo you ordered. I was like, I don't know, Eris. I don't know how that's going to come out. I think it's beautiful. I think you had the foresight to make an incredible interior. I think it paid off. It looks good to me.
Thank you, Chris. That's many thanks, because let me tell you, in those days preceding the formalization of the order, which was about 4 weeks, I can't tell you the nights I woke up at 2 a.m. wondering, did I do the right thing here? Am I waking up or what, man? So in the end, I was like, I like it. I'm going with it. So, yeah.
No, it takes balls, and you did it.
Black dash, otherwise the natural brown interior, black piping, red stitching.
Black headliner.
Black headliner, black carpet.
Behind the seats is black.
It's black,
Black
yeah.
leather with red stitching.
And the inserts in the doors are black. The inserts in the seats are black with red stitching. Those are the Daytona seats.
Yeah, these Daytona seats are gorgeous, and I know they were a very expensive option.
They're expensive. The tack face was normally red, but you could order a yellow tack face. And I got the yellow because it corresponded very nicely with the exterior color. Couple odds and ends pieces of carbon fiber on the interior and the challenge grille in back. Yeah, the black carpet, gotta have the black carpet. Doesn't show the dirt, looks nice and clean.
Yeah, I think the black
You wouldn't want
carpet-
to have black carpet in your house, but you
No.
pretty much want black carpet in your car.
Stereo looks good too.
Yeah, and it took forever to get that thing tuned. But boy, it puts out some beautiful stuff now. These brakes, the carbon ceramic brakes, they had a mid-year or mid-production free upgrade. Sort of a free upgrade. They raised the price of the car 10 grand. They threw in the brakes with it. What's the price of the brakes if you got the standards? But the price of the carbon ceramics were 10. They upgraded the car 10. So they had to give you something. So that was the words of the salesman. And in the closing days, leading up to the formalization of the order of the car, the options.
Stella.
But it's just stone stock as the day it was built. Nothing ever changed on this car. 100% stone stock. Original car in every regard, with the exception that there's been a change of tires. But the exact same model and brand were put back on, so nobody would ever know the difference. Just that if you check the dates on the tires. And what about those Scuderia badges?
I like them.
Well, I'll tell you what, if your Ferrari doesn't have Scuderia badges on it, you have to ask yourself, is that... You start asking a few questions, right? So, I mean, it's obscene what they get for them.
It is.
However, if something should ever happen to your car and you have to replace the fender, there's an option 1 or an option 2 on the fender. Because if your car didn't come with Scuderia badges, it didn't have this indentation here where the badge is laid in there and adhered to the fender. It would be otherwise smooth. But any Ferrari Ista can tell the difference between a car that's had aftermarket badges stuck to it and one that was ordered with it. You can tell it in an instant as soon as you walk up, because I've had that occasion.